My name's Mitch, and this is my buddy Lance. Together, we're exploring interesting local spots in the GTA and getting to them in cool new cars. So grab the keys and hop in as we go round the block. On today's episode, we're pulling up to a retro arcade bar in a sporty Civic Hatch. Ready, player one? The Honda Civic. A car with a reputation that precedes it. In a good way. Everybody and their aunt knows somebody who drives a Civic, and for good reason. This is everything you need in an everyday driver. But with this hatchback sport package, you're getting a little more than just a grocery getter. Getting a grocery getter that knows how to have a little more fun than that. Be a little more edgy and cool than that. And still be a Civic so mom and dad are happy that you're driving a car that's reliable and safe. Let's go to Meadowvale Honda and check out the Civic they graciously provided us.
I'd say it's cozier than a Civic, like a normal Civic, just because it seems like it has a little more, it's a little rounded more, so it has more height to it.
Yeah.
And then also I like the fact that it looks like a Type R. Like,
oh yeah, totally. Like you could sneak, you could pull the wool over a few people's eyes with this if you got it in that bone white color.
Right? Go buy a spoiler and you're good.
Exactly. Yeah, you've got the nice exhaust set up on the back end there. Even the gauges and stuff like that on the inside, it's got a sporty look to it. Metal pedals, a fake carbon fiber type thing on the dash.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Attention to detail, man. That's what we're all about here.
It looks like a golf ball.
It really does. They got some cool speakers set up on the mirrors here. And speaking of the mirrors, when I was driving the car earlier, I noticed a feature that more cars need to have: blind spot monitoring cameras. When you turn your signal on, it shows your blind spot on the middle screen here. Honda's had it going for a few years, and I'm surprised more manufacturers aren't taking notice of how useful a feature that is.
What I will say, and I always say about Hondas, is I like that they give you the technology you need and enough that you don't feel like you're lagging behind.
Oh, totally.
Day and age, you know what I mean?
They give you the essentials and maybe a little bit more with those blind spot monitoring cameras, man. That's something else. That's probably my favorite thing about this car. One pretty crucial change they made to the steering wheel setup is the volume buttons for the radio are physical buttons once again. A few years ago, I'm not sure when, maybe 2017 or so, they had a touch-sensitive slider, which people kind of complained a lot about because they'd be turning the wheel around and accidentally crank their volume, and just, yeah, it was a whole fiasco. So they addressed that. Thank you for listening, Honda.
I won't lie, I actually missed that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I used to like it, but that's just me.
It's our techie guy.
Yeah, exactly. Throw all the tech in, I love it.
Mr. Tesla. It's a good car to get if you want to have some fun, have a car that's practical, and also have one that insurance is gonna like, that your parents are gonna like. Today's spot is a cool old school arcade bar called Tilt. Located in the West End on Dundas, Tilt boasts all your favorite classic video games and pinball machines, as well as a couple of other arcade must-haves. More of a console gamer? They got you covered. Best of all, it's $5 to get in. Unlimited free play on all games. You know, just in case you weren't on your way there already. Let's check it out. Get us some high scores.
No Civic. Oh yeah, some sick food.
The best time to come to Tilt is on a weekday evening. The place gets pretty slammed on weekends, so you want to come out here when it's quieter so you can actually get some time in on the games. Thanks for watching, and catch us weekly on Round the